Listen, bitch. Life is messy.
But so is this fucking podcast.
Let me tell you something.
What's up, bitches? What's up, buggers? Welcome back to episode 4. Why my fingers go like that? Stop. Y'all, I got a big ass gap right here. Anyways,
Point.
you already know. It's ATL.
It's your girl Charity.
We are back, and we are here to give you guys something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, we know the setup's a little different today.
The show is.
As we told you, we are working on getting a actual setup for y'all, but as for right now, y'all wanted visuals and we're trying to give y'all what you want. So this is what we got for you, okay? Just stay tuned, rock with us. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Work with us. That's all we gotta say. Just take it as it comes. So, would you like to tell them what we're doing today?
Yes, today we have different topics and questions too for you guys. Like, we just want to talk about it because it's messy, controversial. We finna get sassy. You guys some really good questions and topics for y'all today.
It's also gonna get pretty deep, so
Don't come at us.
yeah, you could
Just
also
talk
shit. Exactly.
Just talk shit in the comments, bro.
Exactly. You could
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
We want to hear y'all on y'all's opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what's your first one? Because we each picked some, and we're gonna debate. Take it those. Not fair, but maybe relate.
So.
I cut my hair.
Oh yeah,
I have a
she
lot of
cut
hair.
her hair.
I'm bald now. Oh my god, I feel bald. Sorry, y'all.
All right. The first one I have for y'all is, if someone outgrows you, is that a betrayal or just evolution?
Oh. It's not betrayal if you outgrow somebody. If you cut somebody off, then probably, there's betrayal in there somehow, but that's cutting off. If you outgrow somebody, it just means you just moved on to a different part of your life.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean that you just have hatred towards them or anything, but I definitely agree with what Charity said.
Stop real.
I do agree, because at the end of the day, just because we don't fit anymore doesn't mean that I hate you, doesn't mean that, I wish bad on you. It just means that we're just past that. There's a quote, right? It says some people are there for a season, some people are there for a reason.
Oh, that's a good one.
I forgot. I think that is a quote, but I don't know who says it. Shout out to whoever said that, though. Yeah. That was my first one. I don't know. Y'all could put how you feel about it in the comments, but that's how we feel about it.
And we want to hear you guys talk about it, please. My first one is astrology toxic? People make it toxic.
I agree.
People make it toxic.
Yeah, because
What's your take on that?
well, I read something and it's accurate. People use astrology for an excuse to treat somebody a certain way. Whether it's in a friendship, they be like, oh, well, I'm a this, so I act like this. No, that's not an excuse to treat somebody disrespectfully, or people be like, oh, you're a blah, I'm aggressive. That's not an excuse for you to put your hands on me. What? That's crazy. There's certain things that's oh yeah, a lot of Leos do that. People tell me that, and it's yeah, I guess. But it's I don't be oh, I'm a Leo, so I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. It's just people make it toxic, to down to that point where if you do something in a relationship, you think it's gonna be excused because of your sign, and no, don't bring that into it, as your person as your personality. People make their astrology like their personality, and you know, cool, great. You know, it relates. You know, it does relate.
Yeah.
But astrology is becoming a toxic thing, but it's such a beautiful thing. There's so much more to astrology than just like who you are as a person. Like, go find out like where you should be in order to find what in your life. Like, that's how deep and beautiful astrology could be. But y'all just see a toxic clip.
I don't know nothing about astrology.
It's beautiful.
But I do know, like, people do use that as an excuse for a lot of things. Like, I'm always hearing, like, oh, I'm a this, so that's why I've like this. But let us know y'all's take on all of these in the comments. And
what's your sign?
yeah, I was just gonna say that.
I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy.
My next one is if you knew you'd never get caught, what crime will you commit and how fast would you do it?
Oh, let me tell you something. I robbed a bank.
What?
Are you kidding me? Everything that I want requires to have money. So, what? That is a big ass crime because, yeah, you can go rob a museum, but who the hell is gonna pay that much for a painting? Like, how the hell do you get in contact with somebody like that? Like, what?
Yeah.
I robbed a bank.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. But then I was like, yo, how dope would it be to, like, go to a theme park after hours and just, like, go on every single fucking ride?
Who the hell's gonna operate it? And how the hell you gonna get off
I'm
the
gonna
stop
find
at this
somebody. I'm gonna find somebody.
You bet.
What? I'm going, if I could do it without getting caught, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'll give you, like, $100.
And they'll take
per
ride.
They'll take, hell
Per
no.
ride. What if they say per ride?
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
But no, that would just be dope as fuck. I'll find somebody. I'm telling you. I want to go ride rides. Like, yeah, robbing the bank is cool. So, but like, why don't you go rob a dealership?
Because I need money to put gas in the car. I need money to fix the car. So where am I gonna go? To the bank. So I'm gonna rob the bank and go to the dealership right after. Spend the money legally.
Yeah.
Cause at that point I already committed the crime.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do next? I'm gonna go get my dream car. And then I'll walk into a realtor office and go get me a house. I'll build that shit. I just robbed the bank.
No, literally, when I first saw that question, the first thing, I'm a robber bank. Then I was like, nah, let me think of something to ask. Because, like, I feel like that's such, like, a generic answer. Everybody's doing rob a bank.
No, like, for a crime. Do you know how many people would say, like, they would, oh, I go rob a dealership? But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, alright, cool.
Some people would say, oh, I'm gonna go rob them all.
You do you, buddy. That's a lot of story. That's a lot of time.
Oh, how fast would you do it?
Give me by, like, alright, it's the if I can just do it freely, it's gonna take me some time because I'm gonna get a lot of money. I want a lot of money. But if I got like a time limit, like 30 minutes, I'm gonna need some backup. I'm gonna need some backup.
No, like, how fast would you go to do it? Like, if somebody told you right now you could do any crime.
I'm going right now. What do you mean? There's a bank right around the corner. What the fuck do you mean? How fast should I do right now? The speeding, can my speeding be excused?
No, the only crime that's excused is robbing the bank. But you still
Right
do
now.
it, so it don't matter, yeah.
Bro, I'll get there in 5 minutes.
I would like 20.
planning.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I just walk in there and be like, yo, I'm robbing the bank because I got a free pass. Give me your money. I'm not gonna hurt you. You can call the cops. They're right there. They said I can do this. I just... What do you mean?
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. How fast would it...
Right now.
You're tripping. I'm not robbing no dealership. I'm gonna need money right after. Cause the way I'm gonna burn that car out. Okay. Girl. Couple. Put on my question. Steal a plane. Like it's mine.
Oh.
I don't know where I'm gonna park that bitch. No, because then I need money for the maintenance of the plane. And I need the airport. I'm just gonna rob the bank.
You need an airport.
I'm not gonna get my own airport. I'm not waiting for no fucking body. What do you mean, bro? Tripping.
Oh, no.
Alright, bro, come on. Sogger era versus boss fade energy. And can we do both?
Yeah. I think you should do both. If you could have balance. Because you could be a soft girl but still be a boss bitch. You feel me? Like, there's no really other way to explain that for me. Anyways. It's like you could be soft but you can also be a boss, you know? Like, you don't have to be a disrespectful boss bitch. Like, that just makes you ugly. Like, an ugly person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate pretty girls that are so, like, disrespectful and rude. It really...
It makes...
Yeah. Yeah. That's just my intake on it. I don't know.
Can you be a soft girl? Well, it's versus. It's like... It's versus each other. So it's like... If you're a soft girl, you can't be a boss babe. But if you're a boss babe, you can't be a soft girl. But just like you said, there has to be a balance. Like when you... I tried to... What did you do?
I literally looked directly in the camera.
I spilled water, but it's okay. Keep talking. Mm-hmm. When you're a boss babe, when you're a boss girl, remember? Like, you can still be in your soft girl era and still be like that boss bitch. You just gotta find that balance. That part. Like, you can't be deranged and, you know, be a boss bitch. You can't be delusional, be a boss bitch. I mean, you can, good, but it's not recommended. Yeah, you can be a soft girl. Because when I'm at that business table, I'm gonna... But when I go home, I'm gonna...
I agree.
What's your next one, hunty?
Alright, so this one gonna get a little... I want to hear what y'all have to say about this one for real.
Huh.
What parts of yourself did you create just to survive and you now call part of your personality?
What?
Alright. What parts of yourself did you create just to survive and now call personality?
Isolating feelings. Isolating feelings, yeah.
That's similar to what I was going to say. I was just going to say staying quiet.
Yeah. Like, it's bad. It's a bad habit that, you know, that we created and it just fixes us every day. So it's
What is this?
personality.
And then it creates another personality where to the point where it's like you explode and then it's like, why did I even let it get to this point? But it's like at this point it kind of feels normal in a way. Not saying that it should be. I'm not at all saying that that's something that's normal.
Somebody, please talk to somebody.
Yeah,
Bro, we
like,
say this all the time.
Yes, please.
Like, shut the fuck up, but don't shut the fuck up. Talk about it.
Exactly. Because it could get very hard. So Always reach out if you need somebody to talk to.
Cock it. Okay. This one is not a question, but it's so much as a statement. For all you cocky ass girls out there, or cocky ass men, because just like men can be toxic, women can be toxic too, okay?
Yeah.
There's a difference between stealing your partner and liberating you. You're not stealing anything if I'm sitting here and I'm tired of this person and I just go, you know what, bitch, here. You did not steal a shit. Good luck, Charlie. Your turn. You take that.
That's facts. I mean, I don't know what else. There's no other way to explain that either. Like,
Yo, it's not right.
I don't know. Like, I feel like people that think like, oh, I stole her man. Like,
You didn't, bro. You
like,
don't get me wrong, bro. Don't get me wrong. There be some girls out here that just be
yeah, absolutely,
like, hey.
Absolutely. But the fact that y'all flexing about that shit, that's weird. That's weird. That's not cutie.
It's not cutie patootie, honey.
It's really not. It's not giving girly pop vibes. It's giving fucking, I can't say that on here vibes. It's giving messy bitch vibes, okay?
Yeah.
And not in the good way. Yeah.
Like, at all. Like, why? Don't do that.
Ugh.
Don't do that. If you did it and you know that man is good, shit. Don't condone it.
All I'm gonna say is if you could steal somebody's man, somebody else could steal that same man that you just stole. That's it. I'm out. Let's go. Next question. Next question.
You lose them, right? You got them. Your question?
Yeah.
What's your question?
Was the one that we got one that we knew and we found one for y'all that we found together. What?
I don't understand what you said.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
We each had separate topics and separate questions for you guys, and now we have this one topic where we agreed to it. So this is the question.
Yeah,
the week. So let's talk about it, guys.
Yes. So the question for the week is, are you the person you chose to be, or just a reaction to your environment?
And this is very can't say controversial, can't say contradicting, because it could be both at the same time. But sometimes you can live in the best environment ever and you can still be an asshole. For what? Like, what's so bad about your environment at home that you're out here acting like a dickhead? Why you acting like a dickhead? Why you doing that? Don't do that. If you got nothing, no negativity towards you, like you didn't go through any trauma, you didn't, and no big trauma, like your parents were always there, like they always wanted you, they always loved you, whatever, cool, great, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I mean. Why you out here acting like a dickhead? Why are you out here acting like a dickhead? Don't do that. But then there are people where it's like they become this type of person because of what they went through.
And it's sad, but I'm sorry, at some point it really does, it's not an excuse to treat other people shitty anymore. Like, at some point you have to realize that not everybody in the world went through what you went through. On top of that, not everybody in the world is ever going to understand you. Like, nobody will ever understand you better than you understand yourself.
Because you went through it.
It's the end of the day. So you cannot be sitting out here, like, disrespecting mad people just because you're upset at the way your life is going. Like, I apologize that you were dealing with that. I'll pray for you, but you don't have to sit around here treating other people in the world like shit because you went through some deep shit. I am so sorry. So
you don't have to trauma dump on anybody else either. Like, you don't have to sit here and be like, oh, well, just because, just like you said, if I went through this, then I'm gonna make your life a living hell too.
Ooh, and you know what gets me? And I'm so sorry. I'm not a parent, but I cannot stand when I be seeing those posts and people are like, oh, I went through it. My kid could go through it too. They're just as strong as me. What the hell?
Why
like, you don't want to get them
in
better,
position?
bro? You don't want to get them better, dog? Like, that blows my mind. Like,
you already felt that. Why do you want your kid to feel that?
exactly. Like, it that shit baffles me for real.
Usually parents would want to put their kid in bubble wrap and put them in their pocket or some shit. You know, don't ever get hurt. I hope nothing ever happens to you, you know, type shit. Not like coddling, but, you know, like...
Yeah, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, your child falls on the floor, and you'd be like, nah, you're good, come on, it's okay. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, some deep level shit. Like, oh, there's this lady, she was like, oh, well, I grew up without a dad, so my child could do it too. I know he's strong. Like, what do you mean?
Like, why would you
even wish that upon your child?
Why would you choose that life? Because at that point, it's just, you're just choosing to do that because you went through it.
Mm-hmm. And that's messed up, bro. Like, if you're gonna have that mentality, don't have kids. I'm sorry. Again, I don't have no kids, but...
That's it for my topics.
That's
it for my topics.
Any more, I think.
We don't have any more topics.
We have one more. It's kind of like... It's not as deep as the other ones, but it is something that I want to talk about because I've been seeing a lot of people like hate on content creators and stuff like that. But I'm gonna let y'all know something right now. That shit's not easy.
That shit is not easy. I cannot keep up for the life of me.
It's not easy. Like, we have a schedule and it's still not easy. And we're not even content creators, bro. We just make podcasts and talk to y'all. Like,
you just talk shit with y'all.
Exactly. So I just want to say that shit is not easy, and I don't think they're just sitting around. Like, when people say, oh, look, they're making money off of silly videos. They're making money off of silly videos that they probably pre-recorded 1,000 million times because they didn't like how it looked, or because everybody else has a certain standard because of y'all creating a standard. Not y'all, but you know what I'm saying. But because of society creating a standard, now they have to look a certain type of way in their video, and if they don't, then they're not going to get views. You feel me? Yeah. So it takes more than just like post. Like, it's not that easy, bro. That's all I gotta say.
That algorithm is crazy. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how it happened. I don't know what. Bro, I don't know. You know how you feel about astrology?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about content creating. I just don't get it. Like, I try to, don't get me wrong. Like, but a lot goes on behind the scene that just the people don't see. Like, do you know, just like what you said, people sit here and record, like, they can record a 5-second video in an hour, and it's only 5 seconds, but they just don't like it. It's just not up to par. It's not up to standards. It's not up to, oh, what you guys want to see, what you guys like to see type shit. What's everybody else looking at these days? So let me compare and contrast them both. Like,
for instance, those transitions that y'all see of the people doing makeup and getting their hair done and their lashes.
It's hard.
Dude, that, first of all, it takes the whole day. Second of all, if those people are doing their own makeup, bro, y'all are not giving them credit for the art. So it's like, there's a lot more that goes into these videos than just somebody propping up their phone and talking. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people do that, but it's like, I don't know why people get so much hate for doing social media. Like, I don't understand that, but whatever. What is what it is. We still got the attraction on the page, so it's like,
we're still gonna do it.
yeah. But Guys, look at my son and my grandson. Anyways. We finna wrap this shit up. Bye, fuckers.
Bye, bitches.
Alright, y'all, that's all for today. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at Let Me Tell You Some Pod, except for
Twitter, that is LTYS. Yeah, I'm dyslexic. Please. I am very dyslexic. My apologies. But we'll see you next Tuesday, bitches.
Bye, fuckers.